girl DimePieceInAVeeCoop. DimePieceInAVeeCoop. Shout out to the Daily Pursuit, BJ and Smiley.
Can I keep it? 1 comma, 3 zeros. Never had to be strong for them. I had to see notes. Didn't know it was wrong till one day it didn't feel right. I had the power to help until I thought twice. Yikes, my own blood tried to take me with them. It ain't the first time.
It's your girl DimePieceInAVeeCoop. Man, music had to start when I was like 10, 12-ish. Just started by, love writing, fell in love with that first. So I started with daily journals. Then I went to poetry, then I went to hooks, and then it just turned into full songs. Wrote my first full song 2010. My father and my grandmother, when it comes to music, those are the only 2 people who play music non-stop. My grandmother made me listen to the Marvin Gaye, the Jill Scott, just the old people who, people still respect these days. Then my father, on the other hand, had me listening to Biggie and Tupac all day long. My first big moment had to be when I was like, I want to say about 14, 15. I probably was younger than that. Let me take it back to 9 or 10. I was given a poem to recite in front of like 200 people. And it was called This Is Why I'm Beautiful. And it was crazy. I loved it. I learned it ahead of time, and I think I won second winner prize that year. It was just a phenomenal moment that I can always look back on and see why I am who I am today. So definitely. If it ain't Monica, honestly, seriously, Monica is my favorite artist. I just want to write songs for her. Of course, I love his Janelle Monáe, Queen Latifah, Eve. But Monica is just something about her spirit and the fact that she grows every year to me. I would love to be in the studio with her. Life. Of course, we all started, I feel like rappers, period, we all start out about rapping about stuff that we are not doing. But growing up and maturing, I recognize that my life is just as much as important as other people's lives. And I want people to get me out of what they hear. And definitely rapping, first of all, because I'm good at that. I've been doing it for years. Hosting, it really helps me. Hosting, promoting, whatever I got to do media-wise, it helps me to get no more people in the writing area, because that's my dream. But as far as hosting, Charles F. Copeland, I thank him to this day. He let me host the Rehab, which was a play he did last year, which was 2012. Phenomenal. We did it in my hometown, which is Columbus, Georgia, where I was born. And a lot of people loved it. A lot of people respect how I did it and how sharp I was. So definitely, I thank him to this day because he gave me a bigger platform. I wasn't really looking in that area, but the fact that I got to do something like that first helps me to know how to do other things even better. I'd probably be playing ball. I played basketball my whole life. It just wasn't my heart. Like, I was very talented. Played all positions except pointing guard. But just went in my heart. But that'll be what I'll be doing if I wasn't rapping, if I wasn't doing music, if I wasn't in the industry. So, November 27th. Look out for 2713. That's my EP, my very, very, very first body of work as an artist. I know a lot of people look at me and say, she can't rap, or she don't write music. But November 27th, you're going to see a whole different view of who I am. 2713, AR, first of all, oral recorded, so shout out to them. That's what that means. And it's like a day. It's like it's like our day, or recorded day. 13 is the year, it's my time, it's my favorite number. It's Jesus was number 13 to his 12 disciples. So, I mean, 2713, look out for it. My first body of work.
It's the worst suggestion. I only ask to get blessed.
Run your mouth. Like I said, say to everybody. It started with my friend's phone ringing at my going away party. She picked it up. She was like, yo, run your mouth. I'm like, dude, who answers the phone like that? Like, for real. But we was already doing a radio show at the time on Blog Talk, and I took that whole theme a year later, which was 2010, and was like, yo, I think we should be J Ferg, V Coop, Rain Mouth Radio. What you think about that? She was like, yo, let's do it. Cut it to the chase. So 2011, I ended up getting more internships, co-host at Jacksonville Campus Radio. So we just put that on a pause, and then Rain Mouth Concert 2 came about. Rain Mouth Concert, period.
Money is the root of all evil. Man, dingo demon in the street we see hater.
My thoughts. Like, I feel like if I didn't have a brain the way I did, if I couldn't put myself in other people's shoes, if I couldn't put myself in my own shoes, I wouldn't be able to expand to this day. I feel like my brain and the way I think helps me broaden, helps me expand. And man, I can go all day. Let me think of a good one. I guess dealing with the concert, dealing with Rain Mouth Concert, I'm an artist myself, and that's one thing I didn't put my feet into, is realizing how other artists are. Some artists can be full of themselves, some artists can be very humble and down to earth like myself, but it was those artists that's full of themselves that I never met. So just running into different artists and trying to figure out how you can be valuable to them and let them know that you are valuable to them. I had to learn that. I had to learn how to take a no and give a no as well. I can't remember how to say it specifically, like word by word, but Maya Angelou said that no human is better than the other human. We all the same. Like, if people can realize that unity is important and that we're all the same, we can't be better than the other person. It's not possible. God didn't create us to be that way. We can only be ourselves. Once you figure out who you are, you in there. Man, just to stay humble, that's the most important thing, first and foremost. And after that, you gotta believe in yourself. There's no way somebody can believe in you for you. They can only help you get further. And first of all, the daily pursuit, for showing me the routes. Lady B for teaching me how to work hard, you know what I'm saying? Family Shabazz for being there for me since Yay High. Taught me this rapping thing from beginning to end. Of course, Smooth Money right next to him. My mother, my father, my little brother for looking up to me. Just everybody, man. If I miss anybody, like it ain't on purpose, trust me. The daily pursuit, man, today, just getting up and going wherever I have to go. If it's dropping off flyers to somebody who I know gonna pass it out, if it's going to support somebody, if it's going to work, going to school, I do it all. Whatever I gotta do to better myself in this career.
Your crooked ways, huh? Hypocrites got the best selection, but when you choose, it's the worst suggestion. I only ask to get blessed to become a